Have you ever seen an older person struggling to stand up or walk without support? What if I told you that the secret to strong legs in old age is hidden in the vitamins you take? Let me tell you about Mr. Walter, a 78-year-old man who spent his mornings tending to his beautiful garden. He loved the fresh air, the scent of blooming flowers, and the joy of growing his own vegetables. But recently, something changed. His legs started feeling weak. Squatting down to plant new seeds became painful, and even walking around his backyard left him exhausted. He feared that one day he wouldn't be able to care for his beloved garden anymore. Frustrated and worried, Walter visited his doctor, who shared a powerful secret. The right vitamins can rebuild strength, improve circulation, and keep your legs strong, even as you age. In this video, I'll reveal 6 essential vitamins that can help seniors regain leg strength, prevent weakness, and keep moving with confidence. If you want to stay active and independent, keep watching, because this could change your life. Vitamin number 1, Vitamin D, the bone protector. Mrs. Linda, at 82 years old, still carried the spirit of a dancer. In her younger years, she could twirl across the dance floor with effortless grace, her feet moving in perfect rhythm. But as the years passed, she noticed her legs weren't as steady as they used to be. Then, one evening, something happened that changed everything. She tripped over a small step in her home and fell hard. The pain was immediate, and when she arrived at the hospital, the doctor gave her the news. She had fractured her hip. The doctor explained that her bones had become fragile due to low vitamin D levels, a common problem among older adults. Without enough vitamin D, her body wasn't absorbing calcium properly, which weakened her bones over time. That's when she realized she needed to take action. She started adding more vitamin D-rich foods like salmon, eggs, and fortified dairy to her diet. She also spent more time soaking in the morning sun and took a daily vitamin D supplement as her doctor recommended. The results were incredible. Over time, her bones grew stronger, her legs felt steadier, and soon she found herself back on her feet, literally. At a family gathering months later, music started playing, and for the first time in years, Linda confidently stepped onto the dance floor. Her family watched in awe as she swayed and smiled, proving that it's never too late to regain strength and do what you love. The key takeaway? Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption, which keeps your bones strong and helps prevent fractures. If you want to protect your legs and stay active, make sure you're getting enough vitamin D, because strong bones are the foundation of an independent life. Vitamin number 2, Vitamin B12, the nerve booster. At 75 years old, Mr. George never thought much about the strange, tingling sensation in his feet. At first, it was just an occasional discomfort, something he could brush off. But as the months passed, the tingling turned into numbness, making it harder for him to feel the ground beneath his feet. One morning, as he stood up from his chair, his legs suddenly gave way. He stumbled, barely catching himself on the table. That was the moment he realized something was seriously wrong. Worried, he visited his doctor, who ran a series of tests. The diagnosis? Severely low vitamin B12 levels. The doctor explained that B12 plays a crucial role in keeping the nerves healthy, and without it, the nerves in his legs weren't functioning properly. This was why he was experiencing numbness and weakness. It was as if his body had forgotten how to communicate with his legs. Determined to regain control, George started taking B12 supplements and made sure to include more B12-rich foods like eggs, dairy, and lean meats in his diet. Within weeks, the difference was noticeable. The tingling sensation faded, his legs felt more responsive, and most importantly, he could walk with confidence again. No more fear of sudden weakness, just strong, steady steps. The key takeaway? Vitamin B12 is essential for nerve health, helping to prevent numbness, tingling, and weakness that can lead to dangerous falls. If you're experiencing strange sensations in your legs, don't ignore them. Your body might be telling you that it's time to boost your B12 levels. Vitamin number 3, vitamin K, the joint protector. Every morning, Mrs. Betty, at 79 years old, would be seen strolling through her neighborhood with her little terrier, Max. Rain or shine, she loved her routine, waving at neighbors, feeling the fresh breeze, and enjoying the simple joy of movement. But as time passed, her morning walks became more painful. Her knees ached, her joints felt stiff, and even short walks turned into a struggle. One day, she had to stop halfway home, unable to take another step without wincing in pain. Determined not to lose her independence, she visited her doctor, who explained that her joint pain wasn't just due to aging. It was also a sign that she wasn't getting enough vitamin K. This essential vitamin helps maintain bone density and joint flexibility, reducing pain and stiffness. At her doctor's advice, she started eating more leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli, along with taking a vitamin K supplement. Within weeks, the change was remarkable. The stiffness in her knees eased, her steps became lighter, and soon she was back to walking Max without hesitation. In fact, she felt so good that she started taking longer walks, exploring new paths in her neighborhood that she hadn't visited in years. The key takeaway? Vitamin K plays a crucial role in maintaining strong bones and flexible joints, helping to prevent leg pain and stiffness. If you want to keep walking with ease and stay active as you age, make sure you're getting enough vitamin K. Your joints will thank you. Vitamin number 4, magnesium, the muscle strengthener. At 81 years old, Mr. Harold had always been proud of how active he stayed. Whether it was doing light yard work, walking around his neighborhood, or simply moving around the house without assistance, he believed that staying on his feet was the key to aging well. But then, something unexpected started happening. Sharp cramps in his legs would wake him up in the middle of the night. The pain was intense, and his muscles felt tight and weak. He brushed it off at first, thinking it was just part of getting older, but the cramps kept coming back, making it harder for him to move around during the day. Concerned, he went to his doctor, who quickly identified the problem. Harold wasn't getting enough magnesium. Magnesium plays a vital role in muscle function, helping to prevent cramps, spasms, and weakness. Without it, the muscles struggle to contract and relax properly, leading to painful nighttime cramps and overall fatigue in the legs. Determined to fix the issue, Harold started incorporating magnesium-rich foods like nuts, seeds, bananas, and leafy greens into his meals. His doctor also recommended a magnesium supplement to ensure he was getting enough. Within a few weeks, the difference was life-changing. The painful cramps completely disappeared, and his legs felt stronger and more energized than they had in years. He could move freely again, without worrying about sudden pain interrupting his rest or daily routine. The key takeaway? Magnesium is essential for keeping muscles strong and preventing cramps that can make walking and movement difficult. If you've ever experienced leg cramps or sudden weakness, it might be your body's way of telling you that you need more magnesium. Vitamin No. 5, vitamin C, the blood flow enhancer. At 77 years old, Mrs. Eleanor had always been an independent woman. She loved going to the market, meeting friends for afternoon tea, and tending to her small flower garden. But over time, she began to notice something strange. Her legs often felt cold, heavy, and tired, even when she hadn't been walking much. Some days they felt so weak that she had to sit down after just a few minutes of standing. She brushed it off as just another part of aging. But deep down she worried, what if this was the beginning of losing her mobility? After a visit to her doctor, she finally got some answers. Her blood circulation was poor, meaning her legs weren't getting enough oxygen and nutrients to stay strong. The doctor explained that one simple change could make a big difference, increasing her vitamin C intake. Vitamin C is known for boosting blood vessel health, making it easier for oxygen-rich blood to reach the muscles and keep them energized. Determined to get back to her active lifestyle, Eleanor made a few adjustments. She started eating more citrus fruits like oranges, kiwis, and strawberries, and also took a daily vitamin C supplement. Within a short time, she noticed a remarkable change. Her legs felt warmer, lighter, and full of energy. No more sudden fatigue, no more discomfort. Just strong, steady legs that carried her wherever she wanted to go. The key takeaway? Vitamin C is essential for healthy circulation, ensuring that your legs receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. If your legs often feel cold, tired, or weak, it might be time to boost your vitamin C intake and get your blood flowing again.
Vitamin number 6, omega-3 fatty acids, the anti-inflammatory hero. At 80 years old, Mr. Frank had accepted that waking up with stiff, aching legs was just part of getting older. Every morning he would sit on the edge of his bed, slowly stretching his legs, waiting for the discomfort to ease before he could even stand up properly. Walking down the stairs felt like a battle, and by the time he reached the kitchen for breakfast, he was already exhausted. He missed the days when he could move freely without feeling like his legs were weighed down by pain. One day, during a routine checkup, he mentioned his struggles to his doctor. To his surprise, the doctor didn't just blame old age. He explained that chronic inflammation was likely the real culprit. Inflammation in the joints and muscles can cause stiffness and pain, making movement much harder than it should be. The doctor recommended that Frank try omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, or as a high-quality supplement. Skeptical but hopeful, Frank decided to give it a shot. Within a few weeks, he noticed a remarkable difference. His morning stiffness eased, and he could get out of bed without wincing. Walking felt smoother, his legs felt lighter, and he even started taking short evening strolls again. It was as if his body had been given a new lease on life. The key takeaway? Omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that help reduce stiffness and discomfort, improving mobility and overall leg health. If you find yourself waking up with stiff, aching legs, adding more omega-3s to your diet might be the game changer you need. Conclusion. Strong, healthy legs are the foundation of independence as we age. From vitamin D for bone strength to omega-3s for reducing inflammation, these 6 essential vitamins can make a world of difference. Just like Mr. Frank, Mrs. Eleanor, and the others, you too can take control of your leg health and keep moving with confidence. Now, I have a question for you. Did you find this video helpful? If yes, comment 9 below. If not, comment 0. And let me know how I can improve. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need this advice. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.